Hello, hope you're doing well. This is going to be my July planner update. I'm pretty happy with all of the spreads that I did in my planners this month, so let's get on with it. I'm gonna first start with my accessory journals, and then I will show my Hobonichi Cousin. Okay, so this is my pocket bullet journal, which I am so close, so close to being done, and you can already see some signs of wear and tear, but I really like the look of it. Anyways, I have been quite inspired in the month of July in this little guy, so I have quite a few fun things to show. Starting off really strong is this fun Dutch store layout that I tried. I basically just cut off the bottom section of a few pages, and then in this column I wrote down my overall weekly to-do list. These are things that aren't specific to a certain day. I just knew that I needed to get it done this week. And then for each of the days, I wrote down the day specific to-do list. And you can also see, like with the headings, I assigned a color for each day. And as I worked through my weekly to-do list, I used the coordinating colors for each day to highlight things, so I can kind of see like which to-do list item I got done on which day of the week. Hopefully that made sense. I know it's a little bit convoluted, but it was honestly what I needed during this week, which, as you can see, was quite a hectic one. So yeah, I also doodled this little kind of like gassed out emoji by the end of the week because I was very tired. These were just some notes that I took for the 2025 monthly kits. I posted this like opinion post in the Facebook group, and just like all of our Facebook group members were commenting different things that they liked and didn't like about the 2024 monthly kits, and yeah, I was just taking some notes about that. Whoa, okay, this is just a pretty standard vertical layout with a to-do list. I did this kind of like weekly overview thing, didn't finish off the habit tracker. I also had a doctor's appointment and I wanted to take some notes, but not necessarily like display it. So I just folded down the page and secured it with this Hospital Heroes washi tape. And the idea was that I would continue my to-do list and I can see the weekly overview no matter where I have it open to, but I just never ended up finishing this spread, so that's a shame. I might just fill this out with some doodles later on. July 26th, I went on a shopping trip with my sister because I wanted to pick up a few dresses, and these doodles were done with watercolors. As an early birthday gift, my sister got me the Canon IV portable photo printer, which is super exciting. I honestly just like with working on the sale items and the 2025 monthly kits and the stationery fest prep, I haven't had like any personal life, so I haven't had the chance to set this up yet, but eventually I will, and I will keep you updated on that. This was another very busy weekend. So I created a column of things to do over the weekend, and then I also created 2 more to-do lists for things that I had to do specific to Saturday and Sunday. So that was a lot. I really like these little floral doodles, and my nephew also came over this weekend, so that was fun. Another busy week. You can probably see that I have been a little bit stressed these past few weeks, but for this week I had kind of like a big main thing for every day. So in order to keep my head straight, I decided to create this weekly overview so I can write down the main thing for every single day. And then I just continued my to-do list over here. And then I did a little bit of journaling. This is my August calendar overview. A very simple layout. I just used a highlighter and drew bars across, wrote the numbers on the bars, and then whatever I have going on just under the numbers. I had a little bit of space, and typically I would fill it with doodles or something, but I decided to make it a little bit more functional this time, and I just wrote down like a summary of what this week is going to be about. So for example, this week I have the June pre-orders shipping, and I also have a bunch of deadlines for the 2025 monthly kits. So yeah, I think this is really cute and also quite functional. And for any of the days that are not part of the month, I just blocked it out with washi tape. This is the Around the World washi tape, which is kind of like a map, and I used it because I'm traveling next week. This is just so happy looking. These are the June pre-order washi tapes, which are currently starting to ship, and I just love them so much. Especially, I think my favorite is the oceans, and second favorite is probably the fruits. Oh, and then I think we raised almost $8,000 with this washi tape, I think. I posted the receipt on the listing, but yeah, that was really, really cool. Thank you for all of your support with that. And then moving on to this week, I did this literally just today. Another very busy week, so I did a weekly overview, and I'm gonna just keep writing down my to-do list. Oh, and I just did like a black swatch with a white jelly roll on top. So I think this looks really cool. I always see Lauren do this, and I love how it kind of just pops out on the page. So yeah, those are all of my spreads in the pocket bullet journal. I just have a little over 20 pages left to go, so I should probably finish this in August or September. Not too sure if I'm being too ambitious about it. And I also have my next pocket bullet journal lined up. It is going to be the black, I'm going to use the black cover with the emoji pencil design. I will post a photo on the screen, so I'm really excited about that. This one is my little notebook of curiosity, which I'm not going to flip through because I literally made a video about it 2 weeks ago, so I will link the video down below. And then this is my reading journal, which I made a little bit of progress in. Again, just like with all of my work, I haven't been reading as much, but I am still reading Walkable City. I have been reading this book for about 2 months at this point. But yeah, I am currently on section 5, and these are all of my notes so far. I left 2 empty pages in anticipation for the rest of the book, and then I also started rereading Thinking with Type. It's a typography book, and I actually already read this book 2 years ago, I think, but I didn't really read it very seriously, so I wanted to revisit that and hopefully just improve my graphic design skills a little bit. So these are my notes for that, and I did a little bit of fun color mixing with my fountain pens. So that is it for my reading journal. And then last but not least, we have my Hobonichi Cousin. This is my first month in the July to December book, and I am very happy with it. I have also mentioned this a few times, but a lot of people have been asking whether I will continue with the avec. For 2025, I plan on just getting the full year Hobonichi Cousin book. Okay, so this is my year at a glance, which I use as my fitness tracker. This is my little key. I track my steps with the Mildliner Highlighters, and then I track my workouts on the side, and these are just like general important dates. I messed up a few days and shaded in the wrong square, which kind of bothers me, but what can you do? And then at the very bottom, this is where I will fill in my average step count for the month. And then this is like a visual graph of my steps as well. Is this a bit obsessive? Probably, but it makes me happy. Moving on to the weekly section. I am very pleased to say that I have, I think, basically finished. That's a little empty. But like I have mostly finished all of my weekly spreads so far for the month of July. Now the question is it due to the novelty of starting a new book? I'm not too sure about that. Only time will tell. I have just kept it really simple, and I think I found a good balance between using stickers and washi tapes and just like my pen for writing. So anyways, this first week was using the Q3 subscription. This was a collaboration with Two Little Bees. I am in love with these florals and this like denim blue background. I have just been starting off with like a single sticker and overview of the week, a section for my habits with the tiny icons, and then at the end of the week, if I feel like it, I will write down a few bullet points of what went on during the week. And I just think this is working out really well for me. I have been using a lot of tiny icons to denote repetitive things, and then my larger emoji stickers for things that are kind of out of the ordinary. This was using the Summer Critters washi tape because, yeah, we had a heat wave and it was a very sweaty and sunny week. Lots of work. This week I was feeling just completely overwhelmed. I did not feel like a human at all. I feel like I've been talking about this for the past few weeks, but I am currently working on the 2025 monthly collection, and I know this sounds really dramatic, but I feel like I have killed a part of myself for this collection. Like, that is how much I am devoting myself to this. So yeah, this week I couldn't. So I used this Down Days washi, which is kind of like a poor mental health day design. It was a very accurate reflection of my week. But yeah, anyways, it was basically all work. Okay. Then this week was very hectic, but very exciting because a lot of it was revealing the specialty items for the birthday sale. On Monday, I revealed the fountain pen inks, the new kits, and then on Sunday, I did a big reveal of 5 things at the same time, and I filmed this like fun video for Instagram. Lots of fun things like this like fountain pen pouch, another like standing pouch, and what else do I have? Also this like sticky note and two plastic envelopes. So anyways, 5 things at once, and that was really exciting. I also used the sunrise to sunset kit, which I really like. So as you can see, I don't use my Hobonichi Cousin kits every single week, and when I do use them, it is, I think, relatively minimal, just like a few labels and decorative elements. So with this like more minimal style, I typically use a single kit over 2 to 3 weeks, and it works out really well. So there's that. And then this is this current week, which obviously I have not finished. This is the desk clutter washi tape, which this emoji that is just laying down, he is a whole mood. And oh, I'm also using the Coffee Monster fountain pen ink this week, which is super exciting. I'm definitely biased, but this is my perfect brown. I also have the birthday sale marked, and then let's move on to the daily section. I created this little flap thing. It's basically a monthly checklist of what I have to do at the beginning, middle, and end of the month, it's always a very hectic time for me, so this allows for me to just refer to this list anytime. These are some swatches of the Q3 subscription washi tapes. Super happy looking. Oh, I started doing the prompts at the top again because again, I stopped using my Take a Note planner for the prompts. Apparently I was whelmed during this day, whatever that means. This was just like a little brainstorm thing of the tiny icons that I wanted to do for batch 4 or batch 5. I don't even know at this point. These ones have not been released yet, but they should release in September, I think. You can be a little nosy and look at it. However, as I noted here, this list is no longer accurate because I removed a few things and added a few things. Okay, super stressed about deadlines. I was very bloated on this day. I also posted a photo of the new Leuchtturm notebooks. These were some sketches for vinyl stickers. I drew this like hunched over stick person because I must have like designed for 15 hours or something on this day, and my back was hurting so badly. So there was that. Again, we had a heat wave, so I thought this was an appropriate washi tape to use, and I was very sweaty. Again, a very hot few days, so I tried some new like sparkling beverages. So I tried the iced sparkling drink, the iced caffeinated drink, which I didn't really care for, and then a bubbly, which I also didn't really care for. Okay, another very hot day. I put down this cactus sticker that says "suck it" because I literally spent 4 hours looking at fonts. I was picking fonts for the new kits, and you can ask Sophia. I was going insane. Do I like this font? Do I like that font? Which combination do I like better? Lowercase, uppercase, should I do size 11.5 or 12? Like, genuinely, I feel bad for Sophia sometimes because I am so indecisive and I need her opinion on everything. Okay, anyways, I doodled this like little receipt because I had to restock on some groceries. What happened here? Oh, I was having already a pretty bad day, so I decided to treat myself and buy a sheet mask, and it exploded in my grocery bag, so that was nice. Also, I feel like I use this "I'm okay, I guess" sticker a lot. I feel like at the end of the year, yes, that is what I'm gonna do. At the end of the year, I'm gonna go through every page and I'm gonna make a tally of how many times I have used this sticker, because I feel like it would be at least a few dozen. You guys need to remind me to do that at the end of the year. This is the Potato Party washi tape. This washi makes me smile. Okay, this was another hectic design day. I don't even know why I bother writing this because all of this were very hectic design days, but you know, make it fun. I do love this bright pop of blue though. And on this day, I made some date Snickers. Basically just take some dates, split them in half, take out the pit, fill it with peanut butter and coat it with chocolate. Pop it in the freezer and it is just the most delicious treat. Another very busy day. So busy, in fact, that I didn't have time to check anything off. I can assure you, I actually did stuff on this day. Also got an iced matcha latte. I am stressed. I am still stressed. Even more stressed. Cool. This was my very poor attempt at drawing a skunk. When I posted this on Instagram, somebody commented, "That's a really cute squirrel." And now I cannot unsee it. That definitely looks more like a squirrel than a skunk. Reading is my inhale, writing is my exhale. really like that. I am a clown. Ah, yes. I took a shower at like 1 a.m. Again, it was a very late night, and I was so distracted thinking about the monthly kits that I put sunscreen instead of lotion on my face. So that was nice. Pasted in this little stamp, some tulip doodles. I really like this shade of green. I wrote down this passage from the ingredient, and this is when I revealed the new washi tapes. I was so tired on this day, I was too lazy to go grab my black pen, so I just wrote it in blue. So yeah, with the blue and green, black and blue, purple, orange, it looks very messy. The next day, messy, anxious mind. Oh, here I was doing some brainstorming for the color suggestions graphic, which is something new that I'm doing. Basically, with all of my kits, I want to start providing like Tombow dual brush pen marker suggestions. I will put a photo of the graphic on the screen, but yeah, I was just brainstorming there. This is when I revealed the Robert Oster collaboration. Look, another one. I told you, I use this one way too much. On this day, I really had to lock in and get some work done. Ah, my jet pens order came, so I did some swatches. This haul video is gonna go up next week, so I guess you got a little preview. I was very proud because I got a lot of my to-do list items done. Good job. These large floral stickers are from According to Ali, and they are so pretty. Made another grocery list, and Lauren, who I swear we are like the same person, she just gets me. But anyways, she sent me a very lovely care package because I think she just knew how stressed I have been, so that was very, very kind of her. And I also tried a new tea on this day. I am very tired. Still very tired. I don't know if I need to say anything more. This was an everything shower emoji, which I eventually turned it into a sticker for the August freebie. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, a lot of my stickers are inspired by like true things from my life, I guess, and just like random doodles. And then this was yesterday, and this is today. Words can only hurt you to the degree you believe it to be true, but of course I made a mistake. So that is basically it for all of my July spreads. Even though it was a very hectic month, I'm very happy that I was able to find some time every day to at least write and doodle a little bit, even if it's like not the most extravagant thing. I think that is all I have for now. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you, actually the next time I talk to you in real time is going to be when I'm back from New York, and I will be sure to share what happens. Please do wish me luck because I'm very nervous. More so, I think the social aspect, but also just all of the logistics. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching. Please take care. Bye.